Hi there, I'm Jen Blanchard with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Fox and Roach Realtors. I am a real estate agent. Chances are if you found this video, it's because you were Googling because you inherited a home. First, let me express my condolences. I am truly sorry for your loss. Inheriting a property can feel overwhelming, especially on top of all of the other things that you're thinking about. But you don't need to do anything today. So take a breath, take your time. When you're ready, we can go through what you need to know. 3 big things we need to think about. The first one is the mortgage. What happens if there's a mortgage on the home? Well, you have 3 options. You can assume the mortgage if you plan to keep the home. You can refinance the mortgage in your own name, maybe at a different rate. Or you can pay off the balance, sometimes even using other estate assets. One thing to be super aware of is if the home had a reverse mortgage. In a reverse mortgage, the balance becomes due immediately upon the homeowner's passing. That means you'll either need to sell the property or pay off the loan in order to retain ownership. Once that's squared away, you can think about taxes. So the second thing I'm going to talk to you about is the inheritance tax in New Jersey. The good news is, if you're an immediate family member, New Jersey does not charge an inheritance tax for spouses, children, grandchildren, or parents. However, if you're inheriting the property as a sibling, a niece, a nephew, or a non-relative, you may owe an inheritance tax. Inheritance taxes range from 11 to 16% depending upon the property's value. The third thing that you need to concern yourself with are estate taxes. New Jersey does not have an estate tax. This was repealed in 2018. Federally, estate taxes only apply to very large estates. In 2024, the estate had to have a value of $13.6 million. If you inherited the home from a spouse, there's actually no federal tax at all. So for most people, estate taxes are not an issue, but it's always worth confirming with a professional if the estate is significant. Capital gains taxes, they do come into play if you decide to sell the home. But there's good news here too. You benefit from what's called a step up in basis. That means that instead of owning tax on the entire increase in the home value since the original purchase, you're only taxed on gains above its value at the time of inheritance. This can save you a lot in taxes. And even better, here's something to consider. If you live in the home for at least 2 years before selling, you get the regular capital gains exclusion, which is $250,000 if you're single and $500,000 if you're married. This is a major tax advantage if you're considering making the home your primary residence before selling. So here are some final thoughts. Inheriting a home comes with some big decisions. Knowing your options can save you money. Whether you're thinking of keeping it, renting it out, or selling it, understanding the financial impact is key. If you have questions or need guidance on your next steps, feel free to reach out. You don't have to navigate this alone. I'm here to help. So between me as a realtor and whoever you know, or if you need a reference or a referral to an accountant, I do believe that an accountant, a realtor, and a financial advisor will help you make the best decisions with regard to a property that you may have inherited. I'm Jen Blanchard. If you found this information helpful, there's lots more where this came from. You just need to subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell. You'll be notified every time I post a new video.